He was just 19 when he became a casualty of the Iraq War. At 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 uniformed officers were about to knock on the door of his family's home. Back on the battlefield, his body was placed in a body bag, covered with ice, and carefully prepared for transport to Dover Air Force Base. Together with the other casualties, their coffins were neatly draped with the U.S. flag. Before unloading, a short prayer was offered in their honor. Then they were slowly carried and marched off the plane. Soon after, his body would be processed for a forensic autopsy to establish a positive identification and officially determine the cause and manner of death. He would then be meticulously cleaned, along with his personal belongings. Meanwhile, a senior U.S. Marine volunteered to escort him home to his parents because Lieutenant Colonel Strobl came from the same hometown. While his remains were still being processed, his uniform was perfectly tailored. And when he was finally ready to leave the mortuary facility, the technician informed the escort that his remains were not recommended for viewing. Throughout this entire process, he was treated with the highest level of respect and dignity. During the journey, everyone they encountered showed compassion. The driver who took them to the airport, the ground staff, and even a flight attendant, who gave a cross pendant to Lieutenant Colonel Strobl, all paid their respects. At every transfer, people stood in silence and showed their respect as well. And during the final journey to his hometown, no vehicles passed the procession. Instead, motorists traveled alongside them with their headlights on, honoring the young Marine all the way home.